Young and restless Victor's family meets to discuss his latest actions, and they can't help wondering what the fallout will be. Support this channel. Please go ahead and hit the subscribe button. Diane and Jack were furious to learn Kyle had jumped ship to run Glissade for Victor Newman. He ranted that his parents never saw his potential, and now he would turn Glissade into the IT company and a major contender in the cosmetics field. He later informed Summer that he was moving out of the Abbott house and taking Harrison with him. When the issue of custody came up, Kyle reminded Summer that she was not the boy's biological mother. Ouch. Coming up, Summer confronts Kyle and says, "A trip for two to Paris. You really have lost your mind, haven't you?" It looks like Kyle is taking Claire on a vacation. Or could she have this all wrong? Victoria chats with Nikki and Nick about what Victor is doing, namely trusting Audra and Kyle to run Glissade. Victor is hoping they'll not only crush Jabot, but any and all of the competition. Nikki notes Victor hasn't gotten his way yet again. Victoria ponders, "Let's just hope he doesn't live to regret it." Nikki adds, "Let's hope we all don't live to regret it." Finally, Sharon wakes up on her couch. There are papers and letters scattered all over her place, and she herself looks tattered and tired. She cries, "What's happening to me?" Could it be her bipolar disorder, or is this something new? Be sure to read our Young and Restless spoilers to find out what could complicate things for Daniel and Heather, and what Summer's next move is. This week in Genoa City, the tension reaches a boiling point as Victor Newman's family is on high alert, fearing that their patriarch might be facing his most formidable challenge yet. Meanwhile, Sharon Rosales begins exhibiting strange behavior that leaves everyone around her deeply concerned. Victor Newman, the indomitable force behind Newman Enterprises, has faced countless adversaries over the years. But as the week unfolds, it becomes clear that something is seriously wrong. Victor's recent erratic behavior, missed meetings, uncharacteristic forgetfulness, and moments of intense frustration has not gone unnoticed by his family. Nikki, always attuned to Victor's moods, has been the first to sense that something is amiss. She confides in Nick and Victoria, both of whom are already worried about their father's well-being. Nick, who has always had a complicated relationship with Victor, is torn between his desire to support his father and his frustration with the old man's stubbornness. "We need to do something, Vic," Nick tells his sister. "Dad isn't acting like himself, and we can't just sit back and watch him self-destruct." Victoria, equally concerned, takes matters into her own hands by consulting with Nate, hoping that a medical opinion might shed light on Victor's condition. But Victor, as expected, is fiercely resistant to any suggestion that he might not be in control. "I don't need a doctor, Victoria," he growls. "I'm fine. Just handling business the way I always have." As the Newman family grapples with their fears, the situation escalates when Victor makes a bold, potentially reckless business move that could put everything they've worked for at risk. This decision leaves Nikki and the rest of the family questioning whether Victor's judgment is compromised, and if they should intervene before it's too late. Elsewhere in Genoa City, Sharon Rosales has been acting increasingly odd, leaving her loved ones perplexed. Known for her resilience and ability to bounce back from life's many challenges, Sharon's sudden mood swings, forgetfulness, and moments of seeming disorientation have friends and family deeply worried. Ray, Sharon's devoted husband, is the first to notice that something is off. At first, he chalks it up to the stress of running Crimson Lights and the lingering effects of recent trauma. But when Sharon begins to pull away from him emotionally and starts making cryptic remarks about her past, Ray becomes alarmed. "Sharon, what's going on? You're scaring me." Ray confronts her, only to be met with evasive answers that leave him more concerned than ever. Sharon's close friend, Mariah, also picks up on the changes and urges her mother to open up, but Sharon remains distant, lost in her own thoughts. As the week progresses, Sharon's behavior becomes more erratic, leading those around her to fear that she may be suffering from something far more serious than stress. Could it be that Sharon is hiding a dark secret, or is she facing a health crisis that could change her life forever? In Genoa City, the stakes are higher than ever as Victor's family braces for impact and Sharon's loved ones desperately try to uncover the truth. Will they find the answers they seek, or will they be left to deal with the devastating consequences? Tune in to see how the drama unfolds.